Today I'm going to be showing you how to multiply a decimal by a whole number using base 10 grids. The first thing you want to do is you want to look at the decimal. The decimal in this case is 34 hundredths. I know that I need to find 4 groups of 34 hundredths since the multiplication sign represents groups of something. I am going to take my highlighter and I am going to highlight one group of 34 hundredths. I know that 34 hundredths has 3 tenths in it. 1, 2, 3. And 4 hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know that that represents 34 hundredths. Now I need to make a second group of 34 hundredths. I'm going to highlight 1 tenth, 2 tenths, 3 tenths, and I'm going to add the 4 hundredths to the bottom of the hundredths from my last number. Now I need to make a third 34 hundredths. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to continue adding on to the hundredths column until it's completely filled. Now that that column is filled, I know I have 2 more hundredths left, and I'm going to start a new column. I need 1 more group of 34 hundredths, since I'm trying to find 4 groups of 34 hundredths, and I've already completed 3. 1, 2, 3 tenths, and 1, 2, 3, 4 hundredths. Now I have 4 groups of 34 hundredths represented. The last step in solving this type of problem is by adding all of the hundredths and the tenths together to find my answer. Since I see that this hole is completely filled in, I know that my answer will have 1 hole in it. Now I need to figure out the decimal. I have 3 tenths shaded in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundredths shaded in. So I know that my answer will be 1 plus the 36 hundredths, which is equivalent to 1 and 36 hundredths. If I wanted to check this over using an algorithm, I can. All I need to do is multiply, like I ordinarily do, 35 times 4. Put the decimal in. I know 4 times 4 is 16. Carry the 1. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus the 1 is 13. The last step when multiplying with the decimal is counting how many places over the decimal is located. I've had to jump 2 places to the left for my decimal. There is no decimal in the 4, so that is the only decimal present. So in my answer, I also need to count or jump 2 spots to the left, and I know that my answer is 1 and 36 hundredths, which matches my answer from the grid, so I know it is correct. When checking your answer, you can also look and determine if your answer is correct using what you know about by multiplying a decimal by a whole number. When you're multiplying a decimal by a whole number, the product or the answer will always be greater than the whole number in the problem. Greater than the decimal in the problem. The decimal here is 34 hundredths. My answer is 1 and 36 hundredths. So I know that that's larger, which is what it should be. But it will always be smaller than the whole number in the problem. 1 and 36 hundredths is smaller than the whole number in the problem. So I know that my problem is correct.